Hello everyone! It is I, the Trico1 again, and welcome to Pokemon Renegade Platinum Egglocke. Now, I know our abrupt ending to Pokemon Prism was, well, abrupt, but hopefully this time around, we get farther than 6 episodes. you know? So, I think without further ado, we just jump right into this. And God, welcome to Pokemon Renegade Platinum. This is an enhancement hack of Pokemon Platinum version by Drayano. You can expect to see many changes to wild Pokemon, trainers, and more. There is a documentation provided with the hack for all changes. If you happen to need a link to it, check the PC in the player's room. But most importantly, have fun. It's almost a new adventure. Okay.
Hello there! It is so very nice to meet you. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Rowan. However, everyone just calls me the Pokemon Professor. Before I go any further, is this your first adventure? If you need advice, I'm certainly capable of giving it.
Hell no.
This world is widely inhabited by creatures known as Pokemon. Here, I have a Pokeball. Touch the button on the middle of the Pokeball, if you would please. No, not that button. You dumb shit. It's a fox dog cat. We humans live alongside Pokemon as friends. At times we play together, and at other times we work together. Some people use their Pokemon to battle and develop closer bonds with them. What do? I conduct research so that we may learn more about Pokemon. Now, why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself? Are you a boy or are you a girl?
I think I identify as men.
Alright, so you're a boy. Oh, fuck.
What is your name? Well, I always just go with my real name because I don't care if people know my real name or not. Why? Because I don't see it as important.
A fine name that is. Now, this boy here, I believe he's your friend. What might his name be?
Now, we had Dan last time, so I'm actually going to name him Angel. You're another friend of mine. I think I'm just going to go down my list of, like, friends for these games, I swear to God.
Angel, isn't that your friend's name? Alright, David, the time has come. Your very own tale of grand adventure is about to unfold. On your journey, you will meet countless Pokemon and people. I'm sure that along the way, you will discover many things, perhaps even something about yourself. Now go on, leap into the world of Pokemon.
I have to just make a confession here. Am I the only one who, like, I don't hate Gen 4. I don't understand the hype of Gen 4. If that makes any sense. Pokemon by our side as always. I hope you will understand the meaning of those words. That was a comment left by Professor Rowan, who has returned to the Sinnoh from the Kanto region. To the Sinnoh. That concludes our special program. Let's ask Professor Rowan. Brought to you by Jubilife TV on National Wide Net. See you next week. Same time, same channel. Okay, first things first. We're changing this fucking text. What frame? I've never used this frame. Always save your progress when you start a game, so that way if anything bad happens, you don't have to go back through 12 different menus. There you are! I found you, faker! Hey, David! Did you see the TV? Sure you did. Professor Rowan's that important guy who studies Pokemon, right? That means he must have lots and lots of Pokemon. So if we ask him, I bet he'd give us some Pokemon. Oh, hey! Is this a new PC? Where was I? Oh, right. We're going to see Professor Rowan and get some Pokemon. I'll be waiting outside. Okay, David, if you're late, I'm fining you 10 million. Why did I go from, like, somewhat of a Sonic voice to an Australian? Oi, how you doing, mate? He's a complex. He has a personality disorder. Where, like, what's the disorder where, like, you talk, like, you don't have an identity, I guess. Okay, I'm running shoes. You should take your bike with you as well, dear. Is that, like, I always thought about this. Are the bikes in this game like those, like, foldable pipe bikes? You know the one. You probably don't know the ones we're talking about, but, like, I think there's bikes that you literally can fold. I think. Don't quote me on that. Oh, look at us. It's an Eevee. Mom is taking care of it. Oh, wow. No, I never got why it snowed here. I mean, don't get me wrong, I don't mind it. I just am always confused why there's snow in Twin Leaf. I know though about that Keystone. Thud! What was that about? Oh, hey, David. Hey, I'm going to see Professor Rowan. You should come too, and quickly. Oh, geez, forgot something. Oh, you forgot something. Better take my bag, a journal, and say bye to Daddy before he leaves. Oh, hey, David. I'll be waiting on the road. It's a 10 million fine if you're late. God. Why are all Pokemon games, like, just filled to the brim with, like, dialogue? So much dialogue at the beginning of a game. Like, I feel like this is any game in general. Like, seriously. You have, like, the first, like, up to the first gym with just dialogue from, like, someone, and then after that it's like, oh yeah, here's some dialogue. Anyways. Oh no, too slow. You're too slow. Gotta stop. There's a moment in time where you stop. What? Don't go into the tall. What? Don't go into. Worries, no problem. It doesn't matter that we don't have any Pokemon. Trust me on this one. I got an idea. Now listen. Listen closely. You know how wild Pokemon jump out when you go into tall grass? So, what you do is, you scoot over to the next patch of grass before any wild Pokemon can appear. If we just keep dashing, we can get the sand gym down without running into a wild Pokemon. Okay, stick with me. Okay, here goes. On your marks. Hold it.
You two don't seem to have any Pokemon between you. Then, what is the meaning of going into the tall grass?
Hey, David, this old guy. It's Professor Rowan, isn't it? What's he doing here?
I try to go into the tall grass for a second. Change.
Wait for me to put them on that.
You two, you truly love Pokemon, do you?
Me too. I love Pokemon too.
I will ask you once again. You two truly love Pokemon, do you?
What? You can ask 100 times. The answer will never change.
We both answer 100 times we love Pokemon. Right, David?
I mean, I guess I like Pokemon. You know, when you have like over $200 worth of plushes just surrounding you right now, I think there's a definite answer of yeah. I love maybe more than 200. I have a problem.
Who foolishly try to enter tall grass without Pokemon of their own. It worries me what people like that would do with Pokemon.
Well,
Then forget about me. Give a Pokemon to my friend here. I mean, it was me who tried to go into the tall grass and all. How big of you. Very well then. I will entrust you two with Pokemon. I apologize for putting you through that exercise. However, you must promise me that you'll never recklessly endanger yourselves again. Now then. Now where? Shit.
Professor Rowan, you left your briefcase at the lake. Oh, is something wrong? Started doing the wrong voice for Dawn.
Ah, there it is, Dawn. Nice work. What I was about to do was us these two with their own Pokemon.
Pardon? Those Pokemon are hard to replace. Are you sure about giving them away?
We exist side by side with Pokemon. There comes a time when people should meet Pokemon. There is a world that should be explored together. For them, today is that time. The place, right here. Go on, open the briefcase and choose a Pokemon.
Really, Professor Rowan? I can't believe it. I'm so happy now that I can't keep a straight face. Hey, David, you can choose first. Hey, I'm practically a grown-up. I have to show some class here. Older than you, bitch. Anyways, what time are we going on? Only? Has it really only been 13 minutes? God damn! So, of course, we have Sinnoh. A bitch, other bitch, and biggest bitch. No, honestly, like, Gen 4 has a great selection of starters. Like, I'm just gonna go with Turtwig. It doesn't really matter because this is an Egglocke.
Then I choose you. I'm picking this Chimchar. Very well. Very well. Both of you have chosen a good Pokemon, it seems. Now listen well. The Pokemon you have been entrusted with are unfamiliar with the world. In that regard, they're much like you. As a fellow newcomers to the world, I hope you'll do well together. If you have any trouble, come see me at my lab in Centrum Town. And now, we'll be on our way.
Professor, wait for me, please. I'm sorry, please let me pass.
How do you like that? Professor Rowan's really nice. On TV, he seems so stern and scary. Hey, David, we both got Pokemon now. There's only one thing to do, right? Are you up for this? I've always wanted to say this. The time has finally come. David, I challenge you to a battle. A battle!
Oh, Hunters be shiny. Okay, I think no one would care if I sped this up. It's literally just, oh, who can kill the other quicker? Like...
What are you saying? I end up losing our
$500.
Whew, let's go home. I'm beat after that battle. My Pokemon needs rest too. See ya, David.
What's the matter, dear? Wow, that's what happened to you. You and Angel are lucky to have met Professor Rowan. Imagine if you didn't. Women like to think what the wild Pokemon might have done to you two. David, go see Professor Rowan and thank him properly for your Pokemon. His lab is in Sandgem Town, isn't it? Now you have your own Pokemon, the tall grass won't be so threatening. Oh, can I take the Eevee? No, I think we take that later. I know it doesn't really matter, but you know what? Let's check out this trigger. Alright. Too slow, David. Sick of waiting. I'm going to see Professor Rowan, so I can think him properly. So, I had this great idea. Listen up, okay? You know that lake where we always play at? You know how they say a legendary Pokemon lives there? You guessed it. Let's catch that Pokemon. That'll make Professor Rowan happy. I'm sure of that. Me and you together, we got nothing to fear. Alright, we're at the lake. Get ready because we're capturing that legendary Pokemon. Trust me on this one. It's here. It even says so on the sign. What's going on? The flowing time. The expanding space. I will make it all mine one day. Cyrus is my name. Remember it. Till then, sleep. Sleep. Slowly. Sleep while you can. Legendary Pokemon of the lake bed. Allow me to pass. Step aside. What was that all about? Weird guy. Okay, David, let's catch that legendary Pokemon. Voice acting is not my forte. Did you hear that, David? That was a legendary Pokemon crying. That had to be it. Okay, this is our chance. Let's catch it. Wait, what? We don't have anything on us. You know, Pokeballs, Poke Accent E-Balls. If we don't have those, we can't catch Pokemon or take them around with us. Do you think Professor Rowan give us some if we ask him? Is that right? Is that proper English? I don't know. You know, you remember what he said, don't you? He said to visit him at his lab if we needed anything. Okay, David, I'll race you there. First one to the Professor Lab. In Sandgem Town rules. Okay. I'll use the power of speed up to get there. Now I'll just run. I won. The Demon Starly? What the fuck? I don't know why. Ah, we made it. Oh, there you are. Please, come with me. The professor is waiting. This is it, our Pokemon Research Lab. Let's go. Done. Oh, sorry. Oh, God. What the? Oh, it's you, David. That old guy. He's not scary so much as he is totally out there. Ah, it doesn't matter, David. I'm out of here. See you later. Wow, what was that? Your friend sure seems to be really impatient. Well, anyway, let's go inside. God. I'll probably have a better voice for the next episode, but oh my god.
Well, well, look who's here. David, was it? Let's have a look at your Pokemon. I see. This Pokemon seems rather happy.
Trusting you with that Turtwig was no mistake, it seems. But, well, would you like to have a nickname?
No. When I first saw you two were about to step into the tall grass without Pokemon, I was shocked. I was astounded by these full-hearted children. Now, you've astounded me in an entirely different way. Alright, there's a bond growing between you and that Pokemon. I feel privileged to have met you. I'm sure Turtwig feels the same way about you. That's why I'll ask you to cherish that Turtwig of yours.
I'm so glad you're kind towards Pokemon. If you weren't, I just can't say it.
Let's move on to the main topic. There's something I want you to do for me. Allow me to properly introduce myself first. My name, as you know, is Rowan. I study Pokemon. First of all, I want to know exactly what kinds of Pokemon live in the Sinnoh region. To do so, it is necessary to collect data using the Pokédex. This is what I wish to ask you. I want to entrust you with this Pokédex. As I yawn. Will you use it to record data on all the Pokemon in the Sinnoh region? And for me, even though I didn't say region. Good answer. That Pokédex is a very high-tech device. It will automatically record data on every kind of Pokemon you encounter. It also includes a national mode for any Pokemon not native to Sinnoh. David, I ask that you go everywhere and meet every kind of Pokemon in this region.
I got one too. When you walked up to 201 with your Pokemon, what did it feel? What? Was that Dawn or Rowan? It said Dawn, so I thought,
I lived for 60 long years. Even now, I get thrilled when I'm with Pokemon. Now, you should know that there are countless Pokemon in this world. That means there are just as many thrills waiting for you out there. Now go. Your grand adventure begins right now.
The Pokemon that I met for the first time was Piplup. If you had chosen a Piplup 201, we'd have the same Pokemon now. Not that it matters, but anyways, I'm Dawn. I also helped the professor add pages to the Pokédex, so in a sense, I'm just like you. I just got a little head start on you, that's all. I'll be happy to teach you things. Glad to meet you, David. As my voice trindles away. Now, if I remember, I think we get the other Sinnoh stars right here. Restaurant's briefcase, it's kind of full. Yeah, we can get the other two here.
Ah, David. I noticed the Pokeballs you noticed the Pokeballs are inside my briefcase, have you not? You know, I've been very impressed at your ability to evolve a Pokemon. So much so that I feel it's safe I were to trust you the two Pokemon inside the briefcase to you. There are also young Pokemon who would benefit from seeing the world. As their individual species, they are also exceedingly rare. As such, it would benefit your Pokedex to take them with you on your journey. Please do raise them well.
Look at that, huh? Iron Frost.
David! I have something good here. You should take this as well. That's the Pokemon Radar, or just Poke Radar for short. Use it and it will indicate grass patches where Pokemon are lurking. You may need it to locate some rare species of Pokemon that you won't find in the grass patches naturally. Take these repels too. They help when using the radar. I'll send you off with the wish that your journey will be fun.
Okay, David, I'll act as your mentor. I got a bit more experience than you as a trainer and as the professor's assistant. Okay, follow me. This building with the red roof is the Pokemon Center. It's the place that heals Pokemon that have been hurt in battle. You can find a Pokemon Center in most towns. I can't read. The building with the blue roof over it here is the Pokemart. It is a shop where you can buy and sell items and medicine. David, since you're a novice trainer, you won't be able to buy many kinds of merchandise. Don't let it bother you. Oh, that's right, David. Don't you need to let your family know that you're gonna be helping Professor Rowan with the Pokedex? You may need to go far away, so I think you should let someone know. But before you go, heal up your Pokemon, the Pokemon Center. It'll be a lot less scary that way. Okay, bye now. Okay. So, I'm just gonna heal because why not? But, as you can see, we don't have eggs yet. I have a little program, in PK Hex actually, that I can do, which I will do for the next episode, that will give me like 10 boxes of eggs. So I'm gonna do that. And I'm probably gonna forget what the months even are, because I'm just gonna look through real quick to see if they did manage to come in. I'm not gonna know what months are in what box. I can promise you that. But I think that'll do it for episode 1. In the next episode, we'll have all the good shit and ready. So, thank you all for watching, and I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. Bye-bye!